stream because due to technical issues, but we're back. Just gotta get through this loading screen, and then we'll be back on Machine Death.
Hope you're strapped in at home, folks, because it's time for another exciting edition of Sprint Vector!
Broadcasting now across every band, every dimension. Sprint Vector, the only legally
Okay.
mandated form of entertainment.
Fastest time among my friends, but that doesn't matter. I need to get.
Here we
There.
go!
Need to figure out what the hell Matt did, or does. Guessing it's time and climby really translates well at Sprint Vector.
Strip up that hazmat suit. We're heading to the industrial food production world of all good.
Remember the rule for a safe work environment. If you see something, say something. After you complete it. Make way for the stop! Up there, doing it.
Secret passage, folks.
Okay.
That looks like a risky path. Here's that.
A lot of messages for some reason. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay. I guess that was unexpected. Let's see. Make sure tracking's fine. Yeah, everything should be fine. Okay. Restart.
It's time for a mad
Haven't had that slingshot happen to me in a while, actually.
Don't worry, folks. The streets are cleared out for the race.
Got
and
3
all the
sensors, so
should
you know reason for that.
Your speed is not enough.
I'm starting to think that this actually isn't a good path. Going out all the way to the side. Like, it has a grip stream and a boost, but I feel like that's just
Industrial paradise
to make up for the time you would have lost if you went straight.
owned by the Super Healthy Baby Food Company. I'm a super healthy baby food baby, and look how I
Only one
So let's
of
see.
us shall prevail.
Hey, watch this.
Okay.
floating orb with the star on it.
About 27 seconds for that checkpoint. Okay. First segment, 26, 27 seconds. If I go straight. See what happens if I go to the side like I usually do.
With speed, I fly. Excuse me.
There's always a checkpoint.
Okay. So that was slower, but I also did it a little differently.
There's nothing to worry about here on the planet Volcom.
For a great race today, barring any acid storms.
I don't know a dang thing about racing.
Ah! That was a lot of bad. I didn't want that item. I've gotten that checkpoint 3 seconds faster before. Alright, we're gonna need to go back to the skate park and make sure everything's running well. Hi chat. Whoever's lurking out there.
The live broadcast of Sprint Vector is available only on SMKDN, the #1 intergalactic sports and news network, and the only network that satellites powerful enough to take over every other. Nothing Imperium Intergalactica Broadcasting. Who's derivative now? They're really getting fired up out there. Don't worry, race fans. The race is almost over. Before we release the contestants from their mandatory living containment village, we make sure they enjoy a hearty breakfast on Space Rocks. Space Rocks, the #1 sugar-coated cereal for kids and/or athletes.
Okay. Maybe I'm just a little bit off.
The refreshing and delicious Rally we're contractually obligated to drink each race.
What is this and where can I get this?
Alright, I'm gonna do this map again.
Here we
You guys don't get too tired of it.
They say you never want to see how a sausage
Wow, they
gets
got
made.
me 7 backup dances.
Production world
Just follow my lead, cuties.
Talk way too much.
For a nicer planet, you deploy tentacles into the atmosphere to enhance
right out of the gate.
there was some kind of booster on the starting line. Not today, Scrub. That's the checkpoint, Mr. Entertainment. That way is a lot faster. Is the risk worth the reward?
Ooh. Ah. That was, I think my best run for that segment. Fuck rip streams. Ah. Could have gotten 2 seconds faster easily.
How to put on a show.
If I didn't,
What are you doing during concert season?
oh my god, if I didn't crash into that barrel, and if I would have gotten that last grip stream.
Never wondered where all that processed food comes from. Glue those eyes
If my breathing's really loud, let me know. I mess with my mic settings often.
Do not let it touch your eyes. Or skip touch me at the after party. I will see you at the end.
I know when the pressure is on. I always rely on Andrew to keep me
There's the checkpoint.
fully excited. Fran, what's going on?
Dangerous stuff is up ahead. With our racers in the lead, they reach the ad checkpoint.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Don't adjust that green brightness. That water really is a bright glowing green color. It's the toxic stone.
This whole planet is owned by the Super Healthy Baby Food Company. I'm a super healthy baby food company.
Only one of us shall
Wish I
prevail.
didn't have to, but I'm contractually obligated to actually pay attention to the races this season.
That was bad.
There's nothing to worry about here on the planet Allgood.
Remember the rule for a safe work environment. If you see something,
Say something.
after you complete the race.
Show me the beast within you.
There sure is great things to be Presto.
They're the best headphones out there. Checkpoint and into the ugly part.
All of the stars.
Is that a good time for that? 1 minute? I don't know. Bad run, bad run. I still need to practice the end. Okay. I botched that boost. If chat has any requests for a different map, I'll play it. But until then, this is what I'm doing.
Every step planned, every movement intentional.
See, that's how you take that grip stream. Not the way I've been doing it every other time on the stream here. Do I even need to crouch there? Let's see. Can't tell if going up that ramp is better or not.
Sorry, this isn't your race to win. Where does that booster take me? Let's try using the booster.
Talk about truth and appetizing, there's absolutely nothing not to love about the planet Allgood.
Don't worry, folks. The streets are cleared out for the race, not just because of last week's reactor leak.
Apex athlete coming through!
Here's hoping, Mr. Entertainment.
Make way, chump.
It's a beautiful day here on Spring Vector. And since our races count these unruly events over,
Ooh.
Embrace the Stockholm
Oh.
Syndrome wherever
If I go down there, then I have a different booster that I get. Not the really good overhead booster. Oh, there's just so many options on this path, on this goddamn track. I love it, but I hate it because I know I'm not picking the best one or a good one. How many subs do I have? I have 1 sub. You want to be sub number 2? Be really cool if you were. Here's the camera.
used by the super healthy
When I point up like that, it's because that's where I see the chat.
the right choice for where to grow.
Find your own path, or find your defeat.
Not often you see people accelerate towards certain injury, but here they are. Sprint vector is made possible thanks to Hammerhead.
Come on, come on, come on!
Got nice things at home, don't you? Check on.
I can't see a faster way to take that area. What the fuck? What? What is my arm? Oh! Just use your free Amazon Prime sub that you got from your student Amazon Prime. God, kill me. Ugh, is this an explosion? Yeah. Alright, so why am I losing tracking on this hand? This is a completely different set of fucking controllers. None of this makes sense. I'm supposed to be streaming myself practicing, you know, improving, but instead you guys get to see me frustrated over hardware. I hope that's entertaining enough for you guys.
it's time for a mad
Yay.
dash through a momentous maze of industrial might.
Let's just gotta restart the game, don't worry.
Chance for a secret toxic underground facility.
That's a bug. When you use the restart button, it does that sometimes. Not too often, but it still happens. Alright. Okay, and then Oculus is saying that. So, I need a new USB controller or something. I bought the Oculus recommended one, but the drivers for it are absolutely horrible. And I can see why that's listed as the recommended one, and it's because it's the cheapest one. But it's so bad. Doesn't do anything for me. All I have plugged into it is a sensor, and it says it's too much. No, I have the headset plugged in. I moved the sensor. Hold on, let me unplug something. Ooh, arrows. Yeah, I updated my Fresco Logic drivers to like the most recent one I could find, which is from like November. And then it always says, update your drivers, it's not up to date. And then it doesn't do anything. If there are some secret drivers from Fresco Logic that are more recent than November 2017, please send them to me.
And at home, folks,
Like I could screen cap it right now, and it just says. Let me read it to you. Okay, well right now it's fine. It fluctuates, but it says consider updating your drivers. Parentheses Fresco Logic. I unplugged my receiver from my wireless headset just in case, and everything's green right now, so maybe it'll stay green. Uninstalled what drivers? The USB controller hub thing or the Rift stuff?
They call this place the toxic zone, but you never know just looking at the surface.
Remember, all your participation waivers mean Sprint Vector is not responsible for any strange mutations.
Come on, come on.
With some kind of booster on the starting line.
At that point, I'm pretty sure you don't even need to fly. But gives my hand something to do. Did you get this game yet, Sealable? You should play with me. I want to test some trap paths. More than one person at a time.
Or skin. And don't like. At least you are having fun.
Ooh. Did you hear that? That audio crackle? What the fuck is that? I don't know how to handle this part. "42 seconds.
You're not supposed to lose either, but an awful lot of contestants seem to do that. Final leg of the race. Checkpoint, Mr. Entertainment.
Okay.
Cheaters never prosper, unless you're in a race with shortcuts.
Oh yeah, you're still waiting on your prize money. I gotta practice a lot of parts in this map. But I know I need to practice that grip stream. Jesus. Is that all from first place? Like weeklies? Are they supposed to do that every 2 months?
You mean those floating orbs with the star on it?
Filled with unbridled
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Sprint Vector is made possible thanks to Hammerhead Insurance. You've got nice things at home, don't you? Be ashamed if something happened to them.
Okay, so they're not late in payment, right? You got paid in January, so then you still have like the beginning of next month maybe, or end of this month. This should be when your
These are used by the Super
game money comes in.
Co. Super healthy.
It's me trying to read my screen. Okay. Grab. Grab. I wonder. Alright, see you, bag. Should play Brass Tactics sometime. Who? These bots are a bunch of bullies.
Don't worry, folks. The streets are put out for the race, not
Brooke, are you online? Can you run through this level with me a few times? I don't have the patience to do alone. See. See, that's what I wanted. Ah, this is gonna be my best run so far. Yes. Oh god, fucking finally. Oh, I've been trying so hard. And it paid off. So I could do that again with a boost in the beginning. I could beat Matt. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get an item in the beginning though. Okay.
It is strange we cannot know happiness without sadness such as this.
Okay.
Happiness can wait, child. Sadness is fuel for the flame.
What name are you gonna use in the PSVR version? Your name or some other thing?
I ain't saying nothing.
All 3 maps? What 3 maps? Premiere. Here. Premiere, Termination, and Driftway? Is that what you want?
Tragedy. Or triumph, for that matter.
Premiere. I sure wish the leaderboards would. There you go. So your first place on Premiere. First place on Termination. First place on Driftway. Second place on Trip Hop. I'm not gonna read through the rest.
True tragedy. Or triumph, for that matter.
I'm glad I at least improved that time. Got second place. It doesn't feel like I wasted a lot of time, and I could have gotten faster than that if I got one of those boosters I missed. Now that's fucking, what is that? That average speed of 60 miles per hour? What did he do? Oh. I guess I can't stop now until I beat him.
You couldn't ask for a nicer planet if you deployed chemicals into the atmosphere to ensure an idyllic surface of
Brooke, can you type something in the chat so I know when to look back on this video?
Planned, every movement
For second place.
intentional.
Just type 155 machine death or something like that, please.
Brought to you by Mindwater. Your mind hydrated? There's the checkpoint. Stuff up ahead. I guess dreams really do come true, or something.
That was a bad grip stream. It was a fluke. My last run was a fluke. I'm a fraud. I'll never do it again. Let's go left. Well, now, I'm starting here, so I'll just go that way.
I don't even like racing.
Hoping, Mr. Entertainment.
Come on, come on, come on! That's a good 3 seconds there. Just fucking wasted. Ah! Ah! Oh, I could have been faster. See, now Matt's gonna come and just like tear that time apart. But I'm first for now, so I can move on.
Might cross the line first, but you'll never overtake my spirit.
All right.
Proudly sponsored by
Just-
Sidekick, the most extreme energy drink on the market. Kick it up a notch with Sidekick.
All right.
That was only a fraction of my true power.
Now to play the backwards version of this map, so I can really cry. The new controller feels great, but I seem to have some tracking issues, like intermittent tracking issues, which are infuriating. But I was able to get first place on Machine Death anyway, so we're good. Practice does help.
Partnered with Shran Jewelry. If you don't want to
A
look
lot.
like a total scrub or whatever, you should probably get some, I guess.
If anyone knows how to make it so you just stop sweating as a whole, I'd appreciate that. I'd pay good money for that technology. Alright. Industrial Havoc. Come on, come on. So this map, I always die a lot. I've hardly played it solo. Well, whenever I do, I just fucking die.
Shran by Shran.
Like, I crash into something, so
Inspired by this season's
hopefully I can just like improve this time by a good 40 seconds right now.
Here we go!
It's a good idea, Gameaholic. It's a real good idea. I think I'll actually take this time to do the opposite of what you said. Drink some water. How loud is that?
Up that hazmat suit, we're heading to the industrial food production world of
Like, should I never do that again? Should I always take off my headset before drinking water, or?
Out of my way. It would be a shame if
Let me, you couldn't hear it? Oh, cool.
It'll take more
So
than
this
a
is the best
speed
song on the
fast man.
soundtrack, in my
Foolish is the warrior who
honest
uses only
opinion.
one weapon in her arsenal.
My shoulders feel weird. See, this looks easy when you're not trying to outrun missiles. This is what I was talking about all these deaths. Oh, there's so much to learn on this fucking... So this is why my current best time is 2 minutes and 40 seconds. This is a very unkind map
but an awful lot of contestants.
when you don't know what to do. Oh, why am I trying to read the chat right now? Yeah, I improved my time. Yeah, oopsie, this game takes practice,
I'd probably
but
have won too if I had.
practice pays off a lot, I feel. It's really satisfying.
You got here first?
But before you do maps that are like these harder maps, the advanced maps, you just gotta get the actual movement down. So you gotta mess with the
I refuse to gloat in
Earlier
light of
maps.
the small achievement, which is
like the basic and intermediate ones.
Sausage gets made. And luckily, we're on a baby food production world instead. Won't make that
On those, you're just racing yourself. You're just racing the other people. These maps, you're racing the fucking the map itself as much as you are the characters. Jesus Christ! I didn't need that. No one asked for that. Ah. Oh, like your actual balance? Yeah. I find myself slipping sometimes too. Whoosh. That's a tricky path right there. And that's the main reason I hate this map. Focuses more on grip streams than the other version. Or any other map, I guess.
So, I wasn't the fastest. But nothing will eat me now? This is a strange world.
Yeah, I don't have any tips for when. So, oopsies. When you're talking about balance, you do mean like just like falling over, or in-game balance.
Speed, you make
What do you
up
mean?
for in foolishness.
For you know, IRL balance, I suggest getting a really good, solid stance. Am I sweating? Yeah. Could you tell? I sweat a lot, like regardless of what I'm doing. Well, that's overstating it, but I sweat a lot. So this game doesn't help, but it's fine. Doesn't help that my room is pretty hot. Oh my god, jump, get off. You want to stand, well no, I can't tell you how you want to stand, but I stand left foot forward, right foot back, as if I was going to actually start running. Helps me stay grounded, keep my feet a little wide apart. Not back, front and back. You'll still see that I might wobble sometimes if I'm getting really stupid.
Don't worry, folks. The streets are cleared out for the race, not just because of last week's reaction.
I can tell Matt and them didn't play this map much to get their times. But that's what I like about the leaderboard. That's my preferred way to go about it. You get first place, you just relax and accept it. And you wait for someone else to dethrone you. Oh my god! No reason to put in too much effort. That's how you take that, Gripstream. It's not how you take that one. You want to trade? You want to trade weather? I mean, I've got... My air conditioning works pretty fine, but as I might have shown you guys before, I've got a huge window there. The sun just beams through. It's nighttime now, but when I was playing in the sun, it fucked me up. Once I start sweating, I just don't stop. Oh no! See, that path looks like the best path to take when you're not racing against anybody. But when you're racing against competent people, you're just gonna get shot to hell by missiles. It's always important to have a backup path. Here, I'll show you how I handle impulse. Did you go to practice like I told you to? You'd know if you did. Hold on. While that loads.
During races, you can smash through power balls to get power-ups that augment your vector gloves. When you get a power-up, double tap the trigger button to use it. This area is a playground where you can test various power-ups on yourself. Go ahead and try out all the power-ups. When you'd like to leave, skate over to the exit behind you.
Where is the impulse?
The impulse shot will fire a projectile that grows larger the further it travels. On impact, it will explode, knocking back all racers. Use it to disrupt. If you want to play around more later, you can come back here anytime to try out all of the different powers.
Down and shoot. No, I blasted myself into the fucking exit. I'm not going back in there. Anyway, can you see me in the webcam? Hand, you shoot it directly in front of you, like at an angle, like down like that, and you just go. Because you don't want to go behind you, because then it'll just won't hit you because you're moving forward. And you don't want to risk it being in front of you, because then it's going to send you backwards and then you'll just hate yourself. So you don't want to go too far. Just like go straight down and a little bit forward. Yeah, it's the fear of sending yourself backwards that makes you try to make sure you shoot it behind you.
Our competitors like to wash away that stain with spice. Need to smell good. Spice things up a little.
See, this is the part where I switch sweatbands. Gotta be prepared, folks.
The excitement is big, but it's just moments away from the main event.
See if someone beat my time in the past few minutes. Okay. Safe. Everyone's been distracted playing all the challenge maps instead. Yeah, I have like 2 or 3 of the Sprint Vector sweatbands. But these are thinner and they're dry fit. They're not dry fit. They're made of wicking material like my shirt. So basically by the time this one's soaked, that one's going to be dry and I could switch. And washing them is really easy. I actually can't find my Sprint Vector headbands. I should get those. Oh, I was so close to third. But third isn't what I want.
Go!
I want that sweet, sweet first. Then I gotta make sure I don't tell anybody that I have first. They just have to notice. Well, I can hold it for as long as I can. I don't know how much all these other people play on the leaderboards. For the most part, folks, the only time I actually play is when I'm streaming. Give or take like
All the way to the end.
1 hour, 1 or 2 hours.
Instead of just being in both places.
Sprint Vector is not responsible for any strange mutations. Unlike this one, we kidnapped them and forced them into participating.
Gotta work on that grip stream part. Boosters are easy peasy. Oh! So there's a much better path to take. Okay. This is what I get for just doing, like, sticking to what I think I know. Even though I haven't actually ran this map enough times to do that.
Is winning really worth getting on my bad side?
Into the atmosphere to ensure an idyllic surface appear.
I know you're gone by now, but good luck with your practicing, oopsies. There's no item boxes at the beginning there, but everyone could just shoot those explosive barrels. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I could cut a good
There's nothing to worry about here on the
5 to 10 seconds off that.
Because they pump all the harmful elements so down to the core of the planet.
Oh god. My arm itches! If I were to go straight down there and get that grip stream, it can also be really fast. That's a really steep drop. No! Fucking... That was me. That was all me, not the game.
Zip up that hazmat suit. We're heading to the industrial food production world of All Good.
Remember the rule for a safe work environment. You see something, say something. After you complete
Vengeance for my pawn.
There's nothing to worry about here on the planet All Good.
These facilities are used by the Super Healthy Baby Food Co. Super healthy. The right choice for rapid growth. Only the best first.
That's what I get for trying something new.
Another beautiful day in the industrial paradise of the conglomerated food production systems.
Don't worry, folks. The streets are cleared out for the race, not just because of last week's reactor leak.
We wouldn't be able to see them.
Here's hoping, Mr. Freeman.
Okay, so that boost sends you straight up. The only way you're gonna get that grip stream is if you don't take it.
They call this place the toxic zone, but you never
Or maybe you do some other fancy stuff, I don't know.
This will be a great race, and not a chance for a secret.
To experiment with another time.
Well, maybe a slight chance.
I fly.
Jesus. That sure is brutal. Okay. Da-da-da. I guess practicing routes with
never wondered where all that processed food comes from.
someone online would probably be really annoying because you can just reset it whenever you want. Or you'd want to reset it at different times.
True victory lies in preparation.
Man, that takes a lot more dexterity than usual. Just want to practice that part.
It's time
No!
for a mad dash through a momentous maze of industrial might.
We're in for a great race today, barring any acid storms.
How long have I been streaming for? Alright. I'm gonna take a break. Thanks for watching, folks. Adios.